Hi everyone, welcome back to Sun's Arts. If you're new, welcome to the family. Today I'm participating in this huge collab of talented artists, and this collab is called as Shop Your House. So there are 14 of us finding items around the house, shopping around the house, so to see like which item needs some makeover and some new life to it. So that's what we are going to do in this. And there is also a huge giveaway of $150 Amazon gift card, and I'm going to give more details further down the video. So I'm also going to leave the playlist of all the participants in the description box. Let's get started. DIY number 1. After shopping around my house, I found this old clock, but it's still in a good condition and is actually working. So I thought I should give some nice makeover to him. So yeah. So I'm unscrewing the back of the clock to just remove all the parts. Finally, after all the struggle, I could remove the top glass of the clock, and I removed that pointy things and the paper that it had the numbers. And I'm going to paint this whole clock with this semi-gloss white paint, which I got from Dollar Tree long back. And let me see how dried it is. Yeah, it just formed a top layer of dried, but the paint is still in good condition. So I'm going to paint white paint all over the clock, just like so. So off the camera, I just gave like 2 coats to it, so I get like nice coverage of all the red color. And using this nice gift wrap paper, which has got like gray and white design on it, I just love that design. So I'm going to cover this dial with this paper. So I got this nice circle. Now I'm going to use this glue stick, and I'm going to generously apply the glue stick all over this dial paper on the back part of it, and I'm going to stick this round gift wrap paper on top of it. Now I'm going to paint all these needles into this white acrylic paint, so it goes well with the background. Now the clock is dried with the white paint, and I'm going to use this nice gray mineral tone paint from Apple Barrel, and I got this from Walmart for $1 or something, and I'm going to paint all over in the middle, just like so. And I'm going to give some time to let it dry. And this is dried after a while, and I'm going to stick the dial back into the clock, just like that, making sure no air bubbles are in there. Now all these needles are nice and dry, so I'm going to stick one on top of each other. First I had this clock hour, then I have the minute one, and on top of it I'm going to stick the seconds one. And I'm going to stick the glass on top of it, just like this. Now the clock looks nice and clean, and I'm going to attach those screws to the back of the clock. Isn't that pretty? I love it. This is the final reveal, you guys. I'm so excited to share with you all today. And this was one of my old clock. Like you saw, it had like paint that's got worn out, and I wanted to renew this from a long time, and I grabbed this opportunity. Like you saw the process, I painted the outer part of the clock with the gray paint and the rims in white. And this is actually one of the gift wrap paper from the gift section of Dollar Tree, and I matched the color. So I just stuck it in the center and I painted those the clock thing that's moving, I don't know the name, into white, and that's all it needed, and it looks like a brand new clock. And I chose this beautiful color to go along with the color scheme of that room, and I'm very much happy how this turned out. So let me know your thoughts on this. So this is one of the project that I shopped around the house, and it needed some improvement and some changes, some makeover, whatever you want to call. So yeah, we have it here. And these are the giveaway rules. As you can see, you can win one $50 Amazon gift card for just watching all of our videos. And each of us are going to ask you a question, and you have to type in the answer in our description box to just win this. Isn't that easy? So good luck to y'all. DIY number 2. I have this crystal rose box from a long time, and it's got like nice strong build to it. It's like very sturdy. I didn't want to throw this away, so I wanted to repurpose it and create like a flower box. So I'm going to use the same paper that I used for the previous clock. So all I'm doing right now is sticking a little bit of dab of hot glue so the box stays intact. And after this, I'm going to measure the length and the width of the box with that paper, and which I already did, and I cut it off the camera. And I am going to apply generously this glue stick all over the box and stick all the paper around it. The two lengthwise of the box is already stuck. Now I'm going to stick the smaller side, the widthwise, and now the box is all stuck and clean. And now I'm going to stick on the back as well, just like that. The box is stuck with all the paper, nice and clean. Now I'm going to create the feet for it. For that, I'm going to use the same white paint and that gray mineral paint together, and I'm going to put this wooden beads and coat them, and I let them dry. And now I'm using this cotton yarn, which is nice gray color that's going along with the theme. So I'm going to stick on the edges of all the box so that any raw edges of the paper won't be seen, and it also looks neat. So my question to y'all is, what is the best thing I like about fall? Of course, the fall colors. So all you have to do is type fall colors in the description box to be participated in this giveaway. Now this box is nice and clean with all the yarn attached to it. And now I'm going to use one of this packaging styrofoam. I'm going to measure according to the length and the height of the box. I'm going to attach with the hot glue. Now I'm going to turn the box upside down and stick those beads as the feet using the dab of a hot glue. And I got this nice lavender color fall leaves, and a lot of florals are there in Dollar Tree for this fall season, and I got like a bunch of them that I am going to decorate this box with. So there you have it, the box filled with fall leaves and flowers and pumpkins. And the next one is one of the crystal rose box. It was like a really sturdy and strong box. I didn't want to throw it out. I instead converted that into something like a flower box for fall. So like you saw the process, I just took the same paper, the gray and white design paper all around the box, and these are the 4 large wooden beads. I painted the same color so it goes well with that box, and I stuck it as a feed for that container and stuffed some of the styrofoam which came in the packaging, and stuffed a lot of fall decor that came recently to the Dollar Tree. So I wanted to decorate this box for fall, so I can change these flowers according to the season. Since gray is a nice subtle tone, it can go with any seasonal flowers. So for now it is having fall flowers, fall decor, and I'll keep changing according to the season. So this is another piece that I'm very happy how this turned out. So let me know your thoughts on this as well. The final reveal. So these are the 2 simple and easy projects that I shopped around the house, and I gave a makeover, and I've made like a cohesive collection of these 2 items, and it's going well with the color scheme of that room. So I'm very much happy how these turned out. So let me know your thoughts on this, which one is your favorite, and if you want to throw any suggestions towards my channel, that will help my channel grow. And like I always say, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do consider subscribing, liking and sharing. And thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you again.